Hey dude! Welcome back to the channel. Growing up as an Asian kid, I was force-fed English exams like I'm a stuffed duck being raised for its liver. Disgusting, I know. I hate it so much. The thing is that I'm now in love with learning English, and I just got a 110 TOEFL score on my first try. So the question is, did I get lucky? Absolutely, but I still find it worth sharing. So I want to tell you guys a story about how I did it. The second I got into college, I was so done that I just couldn't wait to throw everything I learned straight into trash.
Know your fucking place, trash!
And as a result, my English tanked really hard. In just 2 years, I went back to like elementary kind of level. It got so bad that I was failing almost every classes that had an English textbook because I can't read it. Now, to be fair, I was also skipping most of those classes, but you know, the English thing definitely didn't help. I feel like a total loser, honestly, but then I accidentally clicked on a car wow video. You know, I was starting to get into cars back then, but the Mandarin car videos are just not my type. There aren't many supercars in Taiwan, so not many car journalists can have access to the car I was interested. So I searched for LaFerrari, and the video showed up.
This is the Ferrari LaFerrari, and it's a little bit like a Toyota Prius.
The crazy thing is that the car was so damn beautiful that I didn't even care that I had no idea what the host was saying. I just watched it anyway. Then I watched another one, then another one, and suddenly I realized that I started to understand some of the things he said. After that, I fell down to the YouTube rabbit hole. I started to watch some big guys on YouTube like NKBHD, Mark Rober, and Casey Neistat. Those great guys. And once I feel like I could understand most of what I'm watching, I hit a new problem. I could listen, but I still couldn't speak or text that well. That's when I started to chat with LLMs like ChatGPT or Gemini. Hey, Gemini, how's your day?
Shut up, idiot.
It was a total game changer. It was like having a friend that's always available, knows a lot, and most importantly, he or she doesn't judge you just because you mess up a sentence. I'll just chat with it about the cars I saw in the video or ask it to explain some weird slang I heard. And that's a point where I started to turn input into real communications. Nowadays, I'll say about 80% of the things I watched and I read are in English. I'll link some of the smaller creators I'm into lately in the description. Feel free to check that out. And basically, I built my own English bubble while living in a place that nobody speaks English daily. So I guess my point is, don't try to learn English from a textbook. Learning from Matt Watson's car review.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, just kidding. Okay, but seriously, it's all about finding a stress-free environment that interests you. When you're having fun, you don't even realize time is passing, and you won't feel like you're studying or you're learning. You'll just get a vibe for the language. You might not know all the formal grammar structure in the process, but you'll just know when the sentence sounds right. And once you step outside your language comfort zone, it was truly an eye-opening experience for me. In comparison, I would say getting a good TOEFL score is probably just a cherry on top. In the process, I gained a completely new perspective to see the world, to see things, and to access to different informations, even to talk to the people I would never think I would be able to talk to, like those foreigners on the street. It gave me so much more amazing experiences. To think this all comes from a Ferrari video is just crazy. By the way, I'm the Porsche guy now.
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong, building the English bubble is amazing and it's very crucial for your foundations. But you still can't just win the TOEFL. You've got to get used to the exam structure. So I personally spent around 30 days grinding through all the mock tests just to get familiar with it. And it wasn't exactly effortless, but I still had a good time with it. And it's what got me over the finish line. I'm going to throw some of the tips I picked up along the way. Go ahead to pause if you need. I'm also gonna share the template I used down in the description, so feel free to go check that out. Alright, that's the story. That's how I went from failing classes to a good TOEFL score relatively effortlessly. If I can do it, you definitely can. So if you have any question for me, please just write a comment down below. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Alright, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye bye. Alright, that's the story, and that's how I went from failing classes to a good score in TOEFL. Feel free to leave. Stop saying feel free.